Hey guys, we have spent time speaking to more than 50 brands in India, and we have noticed an open secret that we want to fix. We happen to sell to channels like Amazon, Flipkart, Zepto, Blinkit, and more. You might be losing money in inventory without realizing, and even if we do find mismatches of what these retailers and marketplaces owe you, it becomes a pain to start raising cases with them and constantly follow up. The only solution is to hire an agency who will take a huge chunk of your recovery or fight it yourself with a broken recon tool and a huge in-house team. We looked at this problem and decided we wanted to change it. So we built an AI agent which does all of this in autopilot, and we've been testing this out with a few select brands. And today I'm going to walk you through a platform that brands use to put their entire marketplace case management on autopilot. For today's demo, let's focus on just Amazon FBA and FBM sellers. Think of our platform as not a software, but an employee in your company. Constantly does even the last mile of following up and getting back every possible penny that marketplaces owe you. As you can see, just on Amazon, it has raised more than 2,000 cases this week, and you can see how much we have recovered over the last 18 months. Amazon is unique in some ways, where there are more than 18 different ways that they try to overcharge you, from everything from losing an SKU in your warehouse to last mile weight handling fee mismatch. But our LLMs cover it all. Let's take a look at our agents in action by pressing logs. In logs, you can see that the agent has categorized all the possible claims, right from a mismatch to a reimbursed or an action required scenario. And not only this, you can set a frequency on which the agent disputes, and it has been set to 9 a.m. every day for this brand. But for the purpose of this demo, I'm gonna just start disputing right now. Now you can see the actual logs of the agent in action. So it has retrieved the order details, and now it's raising a ticket in Amazon Seller Central, and you can just monitor it right here. Now you can see the agent open a browser and navigate to seller support and raise a claim in real time. All the typing and navigation is done by the agent, and I'm just monitoring. As you can see, it has now raised a claim and is filling out the case details. If required, you can monitor it, or you can go back to the platform and wait for it to complete the action. And it's finishing the claim details, it's getting the right case ID, and done. But remember, you don't have to do any manual effort to manage your claims. Check if AI is writing for you. Just go ahead, the reimbursement section, to see all the claims it has reimbursed already. So let's take this particular case, and there's been a storage issue, and most vendors actually oversee this completely as it's too hard to manually compute it. But our agents love math, and let's just see how they have sort of disputed this. And to get a more detailed view of each of the cases that it won, you can always click on this button to get a complete granular view of how our agent disputes for you. So in this particular case, it was a storage fee mismatch, and you had to get a reimbursement of $1,000, and has picked the right FNSKU and also pick the right order details from your OMS and your right SKU dimensions from the invoice documents you've provided. And finally, it has also started a running thread with seller support to sort of investigate the issue. And seller support gets back in 3 to 4 days, and you finally got your money back after it has attached the right documents required. And in cases where it's not able to respond to seller support properly or get the right documents, it pings you or your teammate to help it out to respond properly or fetch the right documents for it. And finally, create an automated claims management system for your brand. And not just this, but the platform scales infinitely across your marketplaces. So this means claims management for your Flipkart FBF, Flipkart FBM, Swiggy Instamart, and Zepto GRN mismatches, and way more. And all of them could be noticed through our unified dashboard right here.